Hello to all my beautiful neighbors. Welcome to on Britt's Block. I am Britt. As you come in, please like the video. That's me to get in the algorithm and see more people. Also, if you have not hit the little red button, y'all go hit that button and tell your neighbors, family, and friends come on over to Britt's Block and find out what's going on. And make sure now you turn on your notification bell. Whenever I upload a new video, you'll be informed. And everything I'm saying is alleged and in my opinion. Alright, my little rays of sunshine. I want to stop by and talk for a minute about Ken, Trish, and Marques. He-Man, Wonder Woman, and Lil Bill. Because they have been out here in these internet streets, on this inner line roam. And I don't think people just think about when you go out on the internet, it's forever out there. You can't wipe it out. You can't do none of that. And with content creators and as noses as we are, when you drop the tea, we gonna wipe up that spill because we want to see what's in it. But thank you to Wednesday Talk and Empress Radio for out here doing the Lord's work and getting information out. And I'm listening. Appreciate y'all. First of all, before I get started, I feel like Carlos King just needed somebody, another couple to get on Love and Marriage because they on life support, they on the ventilator and about to pull the plug soon because nobody's really watching anymore. But they did get a good couple because they fit right in. They a bunch of liars and you ain't saw them go on nobody's job. And I don't know what to do. Ken say he a truck driver. I ain't saw no truck. Trish said on Dustin that she's an engineer. I ain't saw her go to work. I ain't saw them, saying they own no business or nothing like that besides going to the gym. But they don't say this is my gym and we trainers. But this show right here is Love and Marriage, Huntsville. Keyword is marriage. Trish came on this show married, but not with her husband. So now the show is Love, Marriage, and Side Piece, Huntsville edition. Now, Trish need to be ashamed of herself. First of all, you the biggest lie I ever saw in my life. I mean, she lie every week. She lie about everything. Empress put this clip out, and it was Ken saying that when they first got together, that he knew that she was married. And here we go. Now, Trish turns around and contradicts what he's saying and saying he didn't know that I was still married or married. So, which one is it, Trish? And if I was Ken, I would get somewhere and sit down and shut my mouth and don't say nothing because she making you look stupid more and more. You out here fighting for her life, look, talking about some chocolate. Charcoal, what is more like it? So he been out here fighting for her life, out here with swords and shields and going on, trying to catch her a stray bullet that she get. But he catch him because she lying in your face. I would have first been mad when she was all upset about Martell not knowing her. I've been looking at sideways like, okay, what you mad about that for? But anyway, so she gets on IG. And her and Marques want to go back. Lil Bill want to go back and forth. But the things that she was saying, and I know when we get mad, we hit below the belt. No, she was hitting below the shoestrings. Because that was ridiculous. She's talking about the man out here sniffing baby powder. Him needing a ride. Him being a fruit booty. All kind of stuff. But you think about this. Your kids see this. Her kids are old enough to go on the internet and see what's going on. There ain't no little kids be like, well, you know where they grew up? No, they already grown. Her son is 18, the little girl about 12, 11, 12, 13, somewhere along in that. So they see you talking about it like a dog. But I don't think they think when they get on the internet and see all this stuff and do all this stuff, that not only your kids see it, but their friends see it. And the friends' parents see it. So, they at home talking about it. Did you see what she said about her? Who was that? That's Trish's little girlfriend. And you know, kids, we being nosy. They out here trying to hear what you saying. They go to school. This little girl getting picked at because they think your daddy now is out here sniffing baby powder. And then, you know, your daddy a fruit booty. So you giving more kids ammunition to talk about your kids because you out here acting crazy because you mad. And then he go, Ken, you know, saying his little spiel, you need to be quiet. Because if you were a real daddy saying you birthed some kids out your nutsack, you wouldn't be saying that much because you wouldn't want your baby mama or your ex-wife or whoever to be dog you out like that. So Marques, you know, he said his little spiel. And then I don't know if it all stemmed for him going on Dr. Heavenly last week, but he didn't say anything wrong to her. I guess they mad because, you know, we, you know, was, okay, Marques, good job, you know. You out here telling your side of the story. But it was on the fact that he told his side of the story. In this case, it's 4 sides to their story. Trish side, He-Man side, Lil Bill side, and the truth. So it needed to come out. Now, who you should have been mad at, be mad at Charcoal Ken. Because when he's supposed to went on there with you, even though y'all got into an argument, he could have still, you know, sucked it up and went on. No, he left you go out here, fight for yourself until why he wasn't coming. And then he went on the next week by himself. And then whereas Marques didn't really say nothing bad about Trish, Ken said a lot of stuff that, you know, like, she wasn't a good person that you would think she is. Yeah, I be trying to tell her, you know, to calm down, but she, you know, she get mad about stuff and, you know, just get all heated. This, you know, a lot of stuff that he said that wasn't a positive outlook on her. And then here it is today. You want to get back on the inner line. Y'all, if I got to say something that I don't mean and I can't stand on it, I ain't gonna say it. Here you back out here today. Now you got to apologize for what you done said. You wouldn't have had to do all that if you thought about what you said. So that's one thing I don't do. I don't say, when I get arguments, yeah, I hit the below the belt, but I'm telling you about something about yourself. Because my thing is, out the abundance of your heart, your mouth speak. And when the words fall out your mouth, you cannot put them back in there. You know, and for her to say, yeah, I told him if anything he ever need, he's my friend, that I'm there for you. Well, yesterday we saw that you are not there for him anymore. And if you dislike this man that bad and you feel all these things about him, why haven't you signed divorce papers? Now, if you thought he was a fruit booty, you've been with this man for 13 years. You should have left him a long time ago. He didn't just start being one when he left you. Okay, if y'all separate 2021, then by now y'all will be divorced. But yet still you holding on for some reason, but you want to act like you don't know why and get on the show and can't say nothing. But it amazes me how you can get on the Instagram and just be a thumb bully. But when you get on the show, you want to be a ventriloquist doll. So it's crazy because you as a woman, as a mother, should know, don't be out here tearing down the father of your kids, whether you like them or not. I mean, like I always tell my daughters, and I always have, may the works that you do. I tell my daughter father that, may the works that you do speak for you. I ain't got to open my mouth because whatever you do, it's going to speak for itself. They can see, ain't there when I'm blind, so I ain't got to say nothing. But what you did was really ugly. But yet still, you won't hold Ken feet to the fire. And Kim need to sit down somewhere and pipe down and let you handle your own business, because to me, in my opinion, him and your son don't have the best, her son don't have the best relationship. And if you out here talking about his daddy, you're not going to get it. So what you need to do is, while you trying to stand around here and be 10 toes down with Trish, is go somewhere and let her settle that on her own, because at the end of the day, she is still married. That is still her husband. Because if it's me, I've been out here playing like I'm Kuta Kente and got my feet cut off, because I would be around here jumping around on nubs and not standing 10 toes down on nobody's mess. So, y'all, my next issue is destiny. Again, I was on YouTube. Y'all ain't got nothing to do but sit in this room and listen to YouTube. And I was just listening to DJ Richard Sky and all the accounts that Destiny have. Now, I know it seems like a lot of people are so mad or feel like LeBarrett is so wrong for him going to court or telling the judge or doing this against LeBarrett, but it's like nobody thinks about him at the end of the day. I'm a woman just like everybody else is, and I'm a single parent. And when he left Destiny, he became a single parent. They have joint custody, so he taking care of his son just as well as she is. But if you can go to court and you got 9 counts against you, then somewhere along the line you the problem. If they gonna find you guilty on all 9 things, you the problem. And my biggest thing is with slander. Again, she another Trish. You want to sit out here and talk about this man like a dog, yet still feel alright. She got on the little panel and was telling the man that this man on ABUSC her and all this shit don't gone through. You know, when you say my husband, my ex-husband, we know you talking about LeBarrett, so and we ain't got to guess which husband it was. So she is sitting right here defaming this man in name and character. And if I was him, I wouldn't want that, because you don't want nobody to ever think you don't did that to anybody. I mean, you could say a lot of stuff, but when you say that kind of stuff, you don't want that on you. Then, instead of you taking child support like wise women would do, because if he got a good job and now he got his business, you'll get some good money on child support. You'd rather say, well, let me stay in this house for a year and then I go, find me something else. Okay, you stay in the house. Y'all don't say, well, you'll pay this, pay that. You didn't pay it. So now you think you're going to destroy his credit because you don't destroy your own. And that's just not going to happen. This man got a job where he has to have all his ducks in a row. And you feel like, well, you going to take care of me. See, that's Destiny's biggest problem is she feel like every man she's got going to sponsor her. No, you need to go out here and get your own job. Regardless of what Moses, where everybody don't get mad at Moses, Moses left her for that same reason. And she said that, well, for 8 weeks you flew me out and you didn't, pay for the stuff that you said you was gonna do. You can't never depend on the man. Sidebar, y'all. See, Destiny thought she was gonna be able to use Moses and LeBarrett, bend them over, and get it from the back with that big D energy. But neither one of them said they was going to bend over and throw their ass in a circle for her. So she need to get that together. As a woman, as a mother, as anybody, depend on your own self. I ain't depending on nobody to take care of me. And now if you can help me, I appreciate you. But as far as me sitting there saying, well, yeah, I depend on him to do this, that, and the other for me, no. No, not going to happen. So now you got to go to court because you're trying to take all this man stuff away. And people on your side, he shouldn't do that. But I know when I got pregnant, my daughter, I was 26 years old. And in my mind, that made me get up and say, you know what? I got to fight for her. I got to make sure my child got this. Because you know what? That toll will get you up every day. If you don't believe that, that toll will get you up. That water bill, that light bill, that gas bill, that house payment, that car payment, that toll will get you up every day. And see, she's sitting around here trying to be a Stepford housewife, and she can't be. Right now, in a minute, she's going to be standing on the curb with a sign saying, we'll work for bail money, commissary money. Because that's what's going to have to go in there, because that's a lot of money they have to come up with in 30 days. Now, let's don't cut her that love and marriage check fast, quick and hurry, early. But then what she going to do later on? When the check really come out, you ain't got no money. But these women on love and marriage Huntsville, I don't know what to say about them. I just don't know what to say. You got ones out here going to court, going to jail, liars. You got the side chick coalition, all kind of stuff. This show right here it should be, I guess, made for TV. It should be made for TV. And not a reality show, because it's really a sitcom, and it's funny how they carrying on as grown people. But y'all, that's all I got. Excuse me, y'all. My that's all I got for you. I just want to stop in for a minute. And again, y'all, thank y'all for your prayers. I really do appreciate them. And hopefully tomorrow I can go home. So join me in the comments. Like and subscribe to my channel if you have not. And y'all already know what to do. And let's have a great day on purpose.
She got the news, the stories. Come over here, no worries.